So what is going on, everyone? This is Fabi here, and today we are going to talk about my worst, scariest, creepiest nightmare ever, which is actually a stupid nightmare because most of you, and I understand this, will probably think that I am a pussy for having nightmares about this, and I am. I mean, the young version of me was kind of scared of nothing because this is actually tied in with something that is not scary, not creepy at all. It is the most funny thing ever, in no way, shape or form is this creepy or scary, but my dumbass brain, for whatever reason, wanted to scare me when I was a small kid and mark me for the rest of my life, because this is pretty much tied in with the Looney Tunes movie that is called the Bugs Bunny / Roadrunner movie, and it is the first of the series, or the Looney Tunes series, and it's pretty much a nice, funny comedy of a lot of Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner episodes, and in no way, shape, or form should this be frightful or frightening for children or anything like that, but for me it was. So let me tell you pretty much how the movie started, because that to me was the creepiest part. So the movie started this way. It started with Bugs Bunny being in his pimped out mansion, drinking champagne, showing us some of the paintings of him and Roadrunners back in the day or whatever. And remember, I don't remember this, or keep in mind, I don't remember this vividly because I haven't watched this movie since I was like 5 or so, and I should watch it right now, but it's like 12 a.m. It's 12 at midnight, and I don't want to be scared because literally this is not scary at all. I recall this is not scary, but the thing is, I remember all of my nightmares, and just remembering those things would probably scare the shit out of me right now, and I don't want to watch this right now. I will probably get around to watch it one day or another, but not now. So it was Bugs Bunny drinking his champagne, whatever, pimping it out, and he showed us some of the paintings, and then he told us, well, here comes the story, and then the episodes will start. But first of all, there were credits, and I'm looking at my iMovie themes right now, and the way that theme was called, or that credit style was called, is Far, Far Away. If you guys have iMovie, you should check this out to see pretty much what I'm talking about. But it pretty much had a picture of space in the background, and there was text, or the credits, that were going far away. So pretty much like they were going far away in the horizon, sort of thing. And this really ties in with my nightmare, because not only was it space, but also the movie was supposed to be called The Great American Chase first. And so let's go over to the dream now. My dream was stupid. I'm gonna start off by saying it was stupid. What I pretty much dreamt is I went to sleep, right? And I dreamt that someone was chasing me, like mad chase, like not a police chase, but like a supernatural chase that no one would be able to achieve. And the first time I dreamt about this, I remember I dreamt that Bugs Bunny or Roadrunner or whoever this was chasing me in a car, and we were going so fast that he could not catch me. Like, I was going super fast, he was going super fast, but there was no point where he caught me. There was no point where I could get away from him. I was just like going at the same speed that he was, so I could not get away from him, but at the same time he could not catch me. And we were not on planet Earth. That is the stupid part. We were actually in outer space. Like, we were in outer space, which is definitely a clear reference to the credits of the movie. So that was freaking stupid. And I remember I used to dream about this in other ways too. Like, Roadrunner used to chase me, and I was like running on a pipeline, or not on a pipeline, on a pipe in the middle of nowhere, like in space. That is so creepy, especially when you are a 4-year kid, not knowing what the fuck shit is, and trying to sleep and get some sleep and grow. Then all of a sudden you dream, or you have a nightmare about this. Like, what the fuck are you going to do? I remember going to my parents' room and just crying and screaming. And remember, I'm quite a sensible guy, or quite a sensitive guy. I tend to be scared pretty easily. Like, the Scary Maze game, I can't play that shit. Like, I just can't. I would not be able to sleep at night if I would play that game after 6 p.m. or so. So I am quite quite an easy to scare guy, let's put it that way, but there was nothing scary about this movie. It was just my brain being a bitch, being infected, trying to scare the shit out of me and playing a prank on me, and it was bad. Like, I would encourage you guys to watch this movie, or at least the first part of it, to just sort of get an idea of what it was, and it was bad. Like, I can't really remember the whole nightmare vividly, because if you were in my mind at the time of the nightmare, you would probably think, what the fuck is this? This does not make any sense. Because my nightmares were not about like creepy, scary faces or anything. And I mean, yeah, Bugs Bunny and Roadrunners were actually looking quite creepy at me, but it was nothing like the scary maze face that just pops up and screams at you. It was one of those more subtle creepiness things. And it used to fuck me up when I was a kid. It used to be really bad. And it sucks that you can't remember nightmares vividly after you wake up. It really does. Like, I remember once my mother woke up before me, and he sat there next to me until I woke up, because she knew that I dreamt about that, because I went to her room telling her that I was terrified, and she was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for you till the morning and see what the movie is about, because like 5 minutes after you wake up after the nightmare, you don't remember jack shit almost. And I woke up and I remembered most of the dream, but then as I started telling that dream to my mother, or telling the story to my mother, it was like blackout. I could not remember anything, and that's probably the scariest, creepiest part about nightmares. But I can't remember, or I can't understand for the love of God why I would be frightened by a Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes movie. That is, my brain is effed up. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure to hook me up with a like, share this video on Facebook and on Twitter, and also tell me in the comment section down below some of your creepy and scary nightmares. I bet yours are more serious. Mine are like stupid, and I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna dream about this tonight. Just because I talked about this so much now, and I did some research about the movie, I think I'm gonna dream about this, and that's gonna be terrible. So make sure to hook me up with a like to compensate for the frightening and for the terribleness about this. But peace out, guys. Peace.